have striven so hard, you have given so much. You brought spring to the earth, you gave wings to the bird. You're the sun and its rays, the wind on the grain, silver cloud dripping rain. You have softened the clay, and the weight of your load is but petals and gold. Every flower you sow, all your gardens will grow. And one day you'll see just who you have been, when the whole world will glory your name. You have striven so hard, you have given so much, open-armed when it hurt, a flame in the dark. You're the moon, the stars of Baha'u'llah, a rainbow in flight, a river of light. And your shackles and chains are medallions and lace. Every bar they built is a mantle of silk. And one day they'll see just who you have been, when the whole world will glory your name, when the whole world will glory your name.
It was a colourful farewell that brought this tiny Pacific nation to a halt. Crowds lined the streets of the Samoan capital, Apia, to honour the man they call the father of the nation, the late King Malietoa Tanumafili II. Malietoa had ruled Samoa for 45 years, until his death a week ago.
He's a very humble person, and we wish him that he'll find a place in heaven.
In keeping with the King's wishes, the service was brief and simple. It attracted thousands of Samoans, including bare-chested warriors, a 300-member choir, and tribal chiefs in traditional skirts. Those attending the service had to withstand fierce tropical heat on the front lawn of Samoa's parliament. Among the mourners were the Maori and Tongan kings and dignitaries from Australia, Japan, and China. The 80-strong delegation from New Zealand was led by Prime Minister Helen Clark.
I think it's extremely important that New Zealand is represented at the highest level here today because of the strength of the bond with Samoa itself.
Malietoa was the world's oldest political leader and the third longest serving head of state when he died, aged 94.
He had a vision of Samoa as a nation that will flow with challenges of change, yet still hold on to foundations of its culture.
After the service, the coffin was carried by ceremonial police to a tomb reserved for chiefs on the nearby waterfront. Samoa will now officially observe a week of mourning. The country itself has a resident population of fewer than 180,000, and Malietoa was a key figure in Samoa's drive towards independence. The next head of state will hold the office for 5 years instead of retaining the title for life. Greg Ward, BBC News, Auckland.
You have striven so hard, you have given so much. You brought spring to the earth, you gave wings to the bird. You're the sun and its rays, the wind on the grain, silver cloud dripping rain. You have softened the clay.